Hi guys, this is Aisha and I hope that everyone is doing good, and today's video is about the latest makeup trend, that's the contrast makeup trend. And if you are wondering where you fall into these categories like low, medium or high, especially if you have deeper skin tone like me, then don't worry because in this video I will break it all down for you. So stay tuned to know it all, and without further ado, let's get it.
First, we are going to use a primer, and you should use a primer according to your skin type. I'm using a matte oil-free primer from Body Shop. It's really important so that your makeup stays in place. It's a really good primer that never seems to end. And now I'm using a lipstick. Yes, a lipstick first, and there's a trick to it. I'll let you know. And then it's a lipstick from MAC Cosmetics, known as Smoke Rose. And because it's a low contrast makeup, so we are going for a very light BB cream like foundation. And my go-to is Max Factor Miracle Pure. Now, if you have some discoloration or acne marks, you should correct it with a concealer. And in place of a concealer, I'm using my trusted Inglot HD foundation in the shade 84, one shade lighter, darker than my skin tone. Really good and stays in place for a very long period of time. And I'm using a very light hand and now dabbing it with my fingers so that it appears very smooth. And now the setting powder. And for the setting powder, I'm using Laura Mercier setting powder with a feather-like can. And if you have oily acne-prone skin, make sure to use a lot, otherwise your makeup will melt. And now the tricky part, the eye makeup. So for the eye makeup, I'm using a shimmery eye shade. It's a cream eye shade from Revlon. And for the eyeliner, I'm actually using an eye shade. It's a matte brown eye shade, and I'm using it with a flat brush and making a wing with it. So it's really subtle. And I've actually missed the clip. I've also used a highlighter from MAC Dilly Dolly on the high points of my face. A really beautiful pink highlighter. And now that's the trick. I'm actually taking away the excess lipstick that I've used before, and you can see how beautiful matte look it gives. But if you prefer a glossy look, then you can use a clear lip gloss on top of it, and it's gonna look really natural, really beautiful, and I really love this look. You can see how natural and youthful it has made my lips. It's really beautiful, and that's basically the low contrast makeup that suits people who have lighter skin and lighter hair, or darker skin and darker hair. This look is basically for the Scandinavian kind of people who have lighter skin, lighter hair. And now for those who have darker skin and darker hair, we are actually going for a brown low contrast makeup, and I've used a matte eyeshade on my lid, and I'm using a very soft, like barely visible contour in the shade brown. And now I've used a highlighter, okay, and this is from MAC on the high points of my face and on the brow bone as well, so it's gonna look really good. And now I am using the kajal pencil from Essence and then smudging it so it looks as if I've not used anything. Okay, and now the brown lip gloss. So the idea is to make you look in the low contrast makeup that you are not wearing any makeup, but you are actually, so it complements the skin tone really well. But for my skin tone, I think it looks really good as well. Although I consider myself a medium contrast person, but even then it looks so gorgeous, as you can see.